There is almost always an anime side character that steals the show to the point where they become more popular than the protagonist, and fans are left wanting more.
Satoru Gojo? So what is this? Kiku-fuku from Kikusuya.
From the moment we are introduced to our Kikifuku enthusiast sensei, Satoru Gojo won everyone's hearts. This dude rocks the blindfold like no other and has skills that are just insane. Don't be fooled by the lighthearted demeanor that won us over, because he's as fierce as they come, with power and combat skills that never cease to astonish. And let's not forget the extent he's willing to go for his students. Talking about love for students, we can't forget humanity's strongest soldier, Levi Ackerman. This pint-sized powerhouse may be the shortest guy around, but will turn anyone into shredded sushi if you mess with his crew. He portrays himself with a no-nonsense approach, but his cold exterior hides a caring heart that made fans fall in love with him. Enough with the praise of teachers, veering into the shadows a bit, on to someone who had one of the most dark yet meaningful backstories. Referring to our shadow Hokage, Itachi Uchiha, going from revered clan member to criminal mastermind, but was secretly protecting the village the whole time. A genius ninja, patriot, Japanese dark knight, and most importantly, a sacrificing brother. Everything about this character was so good that the creators killed him early, so Naruto could reclaim the spotlight. Speaking of dark pasts, we can't overlook half-and-half boy Shoto Todoroki. He's a walking contradiction. Daddy issues for days, a scarred face thanks to mom, and hair that screams peppermint patty. But beneath it all, he's handsome, intelligent, and so powerful he can wield both cryokinesis and pyrokinesis. Dude's quirk is insane. Ladies love him. Yet you still want to give him a hug and tell him everything will be all right.
Are you the one? I'm captain of Squad 11, Kenpachi Zaraki.
And let's not forget the devil of the Soul Society, Kenpachi Zaraki. The name that evokes fear in the bravest of hearts. He lives to fight and will laugh while cutting you to ribbons. This monstrous warrior makes the impossible look easy. Ichigo should count his lucky stars that he didn't have to face him for long and came out in one piece. Everything about this man was designed to straight up violate his opponents.
Huh. Yeah, bring it on. Tanks, jets, whatever the hell else you've got.
Don't worry. Your favorite underage Godspeed assassin is also being mentioned. Killua Zoldyck, the friend that we wish we had. The reasons to love this candy-sized assassin are just too many, from the care and loyalty he shows for Gon to his one twist, one kills. He demonstrates all the traits you'd want in yourself and have in a friend. When you hear Pirate Hunter, who comes to mind? Roronoa Zoro. If you know him, reasons are not required. For ones who don't, at first he came off as a generic musclehead badass, but then we were shown moments like where he took Luffy's pain without any hesitation. This short-tempered friend of Luffy is loved and respected by people both in the show and reality, since he doesn't back down, supports the Straw Hats with his all, and was named after a real pirate. Typical characteristics that make fans love him. One of my personal favorites, Benimaru Shinmon. When I hear OP, this is the character that comes to mind. He was rightfully nicknamed the King of Destruction. I mean, come on. He's mastered hand-to-hand combat, has immense strength and speed, is resistant to poison, and is extraordinary with his pyrokinesis. This captain of ours left very little room for improvement for poor Shinra.